Everybody see this wanted poster right here? So I want to expound a little bit more on that sense of humanity, right? So typically when a person would escape a plantation, reward posters would be put out for their recapture. This was in a St. Louis newspaper in 1847.
Sankofa. Sankofa. A word that comes from the Akan language and can be translated as go back and fetch it, or return and get it. The Sankofa bird serves as a reminder to look both back and forward, embracing the past while looking ahead to the future.
Because when we talk about slavery, we're talking about a small percentage of people at the top that had the concentrated wealth to buy, purchase, and breed and sell people.
It is in this spirit that we recorded an adventure over the course of 3 early spring days in April 2024. In the historic environs of Niagara Falls, 15 travelers were taken through time, tracing the paths of freedom-seeking ancestors throughout the northern borderlands.
After Pam Kelly, who's the owner of I Prep to Thrive, reached out to me and said, hey, Dolores, I'm thinking about doing a tour, visiting Buffalo during Eclipse 2024. And I said, okay, let's talk about that. Let's explore as to what is going to happen while viewing the eclipse. So she said, well, let's do some pre-activities. So we brainstormed on what can be done, and we identified visiting the Underground Railroad Museum here in Buffalo. We talked about going to a Black-owned restaurant for some fine dining and some local dishes, local cuisine. Pam, being the person she's in reaching out, and as well as myself, having local contacts, she found out about the Manor Restaurant through a local contact who said, hey, here's a restaurant that's located in the African-American corridor, which provides local services, local cuisine. You're talking about local talent among African Americans who have done well with this restaurant, which I think would have been open about 5 years. So she was able to find the restaurant through a local contact, and that's important when you are looking at local dollars and being able to churn money back in the local communities.
This is Pam Kelly with Century 5101075, a groundbreaking new continuum of economic development and opportunity beginning New Year's Day 2024. To everything there is a season. Here at Century 5101075, it is our season to launch a new building tradition. Perennial Park 1, a spectacular family retreat of brick, stone, and sparkling waterways, begins construction in 2027. We build in remembrance and accountability to our futurist ancestors, Tubman, Douglas, Du Bois, and the Niagara Movement. Malcolm, Dr. King, Senator John Lewis, so many who never gave up on a more perfect union in America, no matter how the present looked. Let's pray, let's prep, let's build, and never let the dust settle. Tribute Brick sponsorships are available beginning January 2024 at PerennialPark.com.